Okay, good morning students. This is the fifth part of problems in circles. Today I am going to explain some problems from JEE Advanced. So first type is integer type questions. Okay, so I can call this question as C21 because 21 problems already completed. So I can call this is C21. So listen students. The question is the difference between the radii of the largest and the smallest circles which have their centers on the circumference of the circle x square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y minus 4 equal 0 and passes through the point a comma b lying outside the given circle. So this is the circle. Okay, here one point is given, Anna. Here say P. Okay, here one point is given P whose coordinates are given as a comma b. Now we want draw a circle. The circle should passes through P a comma b and center of the circle should be lie on the circumference of the circle. First of all, I want to explain two terms, farthest distance and smallest distance. So I will explain through example. For example, this is a circle. So this is the point P. Now I want to find the farthest distance from P to the circle and smallest distance from P to the circle. For example, this is one of the point on the circle, join these two. Okay, so this is a Q. So this is the distance from a point on the circle to P. So we can't call QP is the farthest distance from circle to P or smallest distance from circle to P. For example, take one more point here. Say this is a K. Now join KP. What happened, Anna? KP is greater than the QP. Understood? So that means you can't say that QP is the farthest distance from circle to P. So here K may be the required point or KP be the required distance. Okay, but interesting thing is, for example, this is center of the circle, say O, join center and P and extend it backward. Okay, so what you call, Nana? So this is diameter of the circle. Now this point and this point is important for us. For example, this point is A, this point is B. Now you can say that BP is the smallest distance from P to the circle and AP is taken as the farthest distance, means greatest distance from circle to P. So to find the farthest distance from P to the circle, we need to join center and given point. We need to extend backward where that line intersects the circle, that is the required point. From A to P, we get the distance, that is the farthest distance from circle to the point P, and BP is the smallest distance. Okay students, in this problem this is the center of the circle. Okay, say C. So what should do? First of all, join C and P. Okay, next we need to extend backward, straight line. So for example, this is A and this is B. Then AP become the farthest distance from circle to P and BP become the smallest distance from circle to P. Based on this concept, you want to solve the problem. Now what is the question, Anna? The difference between the radii of the largest and smallest circles which have their centers on the circumference. Okay students, now we want to draw two circles. One circle should have least radius, another circle should have greatest radius, and that should passes through P a comma b and also center should be on the circle. Yeah students, this is one of the required circle. One of the required circle whose center is at B and passing through P. Here BP only the smallest. I can say this is C1. C1 is the circle with given conditions, which satisfy given condition and having smallest radius. Okay students, I can call this is bigger circle is C2 circle whose center is at A and radius is AP, that is greatest. So I want to write that as C2 is the required circle, okay, satisfy given conditions and having, okay, greatest largest radius. This is R1. See, this is R2. So given circle is x square plus y square plus 2x plus 4y minus 4 equal to 0. Radius I want represented by small r. Yeah, this is 1 plus 4 plus 4, that is equal to 3. So what do you want? Difference of a bigger circular radius minus smaller circular radius. Bigger circular radius means A to P, AP. Required result. No. AP minus BP you want. Okay. AP means what? AB plus BP. AB plus BP minus BP. So what happened here? BP get cancelled. So the required result nothing but AB. AB means diameter of the given circle, which is 2 times of small r. That is 2 into 3. That is equal to 6. So integer type, no, we can say that our answer is 6. Okay students, this is our next problem. I can call C22. Okay, first of all, I want to read the problem. If the line 3x minus 4y minus k equal 0 touches the circle x square plus y square minus 4x minus 8y minus 5 equal 0 at a comma b, then the positive integral value of k plus a plus b by 5 means what is given? This line is the tangent to this circle at a comma b. So means that for this circle, this is the tangent. This equation is given. What is the equation of this line? 3x minus 4y minus k equal to 0. This is the tangent. So sir, for example, see the center. Okay, center and point of tangency. Say this is M. Given that M equal to a comma b. So CM is nothing but radius of the circle. Okay, actually we want to find a, b and k values. First of all, I want to find k value. So that is first of all I want to find k value. Distance from C to the line is nothing but radius. First of all, I want to write everything about circle. Circle center is nothing but here. See here, 2, 4. Center is 2, 4. Next, I want radius. Root over 4 plus 16. Yeah, minus c means here plus 5. Okay, that is 5. Radius of the circle is 5. R is equal to 5 now. Okay, now what is none here? CM equal to 5. CM is what? Perpendicular distance from center to the line. See, already you have 2, 4. Just directly modulus of 6 minus 16, okay, minus k by root over 9 plus 16. This is nothing but 5. Or I can say modulus of k plus 6. So 6 k plus 10. Sorry, k plus 10. Yeah, equal to here 1 5 another 5 25. Here 2k values you will get now. 1k equal to 25 minus 10 or minus 25 minus 10 minus 35. Another one is 15. Next, what you should find, we want to find a and b values. Okay. Yeah, anyway you can find a b values. Just find the distance between c and m equating to r. You get one relation between a and b, and a comma b is a point on the line 3a minus 4b minus k equal to 0. Already you got k equal to 15. There you get another relation. Solve those two relations, you get the a and b values. Or another way, you can say that m is the foot of c on this line. I want to use foot concept. M is foot of C on 3x minus 4y minus k equal to 0. Okay, and directly I want to write what is the formula, Nana? So a minus 2 by 3 equal to b minus 4 by minus 4 equal to minus times of 6 minus 16 minus k by a square 9 plus b square 16. So what happened, Anna? A minus 2 by 3 equal to b minus 4 by minus 4 equal to, already k, you got k value is there, no? Already k equal to, this is k, no, here. So already k equal to 15. So you write 15. 16, 15 means 31, minus 31 and 6 should subtract 5, 25, minus 25, 25. Minus 25 by 25 means 1. Okay, so directly I can say that a is equal to 5 and b equal to minus 4 plus 4, 0. I got a is equal to 5 and b equal to 0, minus 4 plus 4. Okay, so what do you want? We want the value of k plus a plus b by 5. So k means 15, a means 5, b means 0 by 5, 20 by 5, 4. So I can say that answer for this problem is 4. Okay students, this is C23. First of all, I want to read the problem. A circle of radius capital R touches externally a set of 12 circles, each of radius small r, surrounding it. Each of the smaller circle touches 2 circles of the set. Yeah, so then we want to find the relationship between capital R and small r. In our diagram, this is a circle whose radius is capital R, and these are 3 circles are there, no? Like that you have 12 circles around the bigger circle. All are having radius R and touch one another and touching the bigger circle. So interesting problem, Nana. This is the center of the bigger circle. This is center of the one of the smaller circle, the center of the another smaller circle, this is another smaller circle. Join their centers, for example these two. So this is straight line, the point of tangency and centers of circles are collinear. Similarly join these two, another straight line. Okay, like that what happened, Anna? Here you get a regular polygon. Outside the bigger circle, it will form a regular polygon of 12 sided. This is one of the sides. Say I can say this is A, B, C. AB is one of the side of such regular polygon. So this is small r, this is small r. So side of the regular polygon is 2 times of r. Okay, so do one thing. Join A and center of the bigger circle and B and a bigger circle. We get a triangle, okay, whose radius is, this is capital R, this is small r. So this is capital R, this is small r. We get a triangle, isosceles triangle, whose sides are capital R plus small r, comma, capital R plus small r, comma, small r plus small r. So such a way that we will get a 12 such triangles. Okay, because there are 12 circles around the circle, no? So each this angle is 360 by 12. So I can call this is theta. So theta is nothing but now 360 by 12, because by using all the 12 circles we will get a 12 sided regular polygon. Each side length is 2r. So you get 12 isosceles triangles. Each central angle is taken as theta, means theta plus theta plus 12 times theta equal to 360. That's why theta equal to 360 by 12. This is equal to 30 degree. So what you got in theta is equal to 30 degree. Now using this triangle I want to complete the problem. See students, this is my triangle AB. I can say capital, this is a O. For example, this is O. So this is 2r. AB is equal to r, 2 small r. This is capital R plus small r. This is capital R plus small r. This angle is 30 degree. So I want to find the relation between capital R and small r. Now I want to use cosine rule in a triangle ABC. Cos A equal to, okay, B square plus C square minus A square by 2BC. So this is small a, this is small b, this is small c. Similarly, you can write cos b, cos c also. Using the cosine rule, you get the relationship between capital and small r. So in my diagram, directly cos 30 degree equal to capital R plus small r whole square plus capital R plus small r whole square minus 2r whole square by 2ab. 2a means capital R plus small r into capital R plus small r. Now we need to simplify this. So already you know that cos 30 means root 3 by 2 equal to 2 times of capital R plus small r whole square minus 4r square by 2 times of capital R plus small r whole square. So here 2 get cancelled. So root 3 times of capital R small r whole square equal to 2 times of capital R small r whole square minus 4r square. Root 3 means 1.2 is more than root 3. Now I want to transfer this side and this term to this side. So what happened? 4r square equal to 2 minus root 3 times of capital R plus small r whole square. I want to cross check. Okay. Now we want to find the relation between capital and small r. That's why I can write this one is capital R plus small r by 2r whole square is nothing but 1 by 2 minus root 3. My direct step. Okay. So capital R plus small r by 2r whole square capital R plus small r by 2r is nothing but root over 2 plus root 3. Here I want to use Hertz concept. So I want to multiply and divide with 2. Here 4 plus 2 root 3 by 2. So numerator is nothing but root 3 plus root 1. Hertz concept root over a plus b plus 2 root ab is nothing but root a plus root b, positive square root of a third of the form. Okay, a plus b plus 2 root ab. So that's why, so this is root 3 plus 1 by root 2, which is nothing but capital R plus small r by 2r. Okay, so now capital R plus small r by small r nothing but root 2 times of root 3 plus 1 r. So capital R by small r plus 1 equal to root 6 plus root 2. So I want capital R by small r, that is equal root 6 plus root 2 minus 1. Now I want to check what is the given problem. So capital R by small r equal to root m plus root n minus 1. Yeah, but given capital R by small r is equal to root m plus root n minus 1. Therefore m is nothing but 6, n is nothing but 2. We want m plus n value. M plus n value. M plus n means 6 plus 2, that is equal 8. Therefore I can say that here m common natural numbers and m plus n is what means I can say our answer is 8. Okay students, this is our 24th problem. The number of such points a plus 1 comma root 2a where a is an integer. This is important. A is an integer lying inside the region bounded by the circles x square plus y square minus 2x minus 3 equal 0 and x square plus y square minus 2x minus 15 equal 0. First of all, you want to find the what is the position of the circles. So first of all, I want to find the center of the first circle, say C1, that is equal 1 comma 0. Radius root over 1 plus 0 plus 3, that is equal to 2. C2, here also 1 comma 0. Okay, and radius I want to find 1 plus 0 plus 15, that is equal to 4. So indirectly what is given, Anna? Two circles are concentric circles. See, centers are same, radii are different. I want to draw the diagram for this first. Okay students, two concentric circles are given. This is the center of the both the circles, say 1 comma 0. Say instead of C1, C2, just you write C. Okay, radius is 2, one radius is 2, another one is 4. Now find the number of points a plus 1 comma root 2a, where a is an integer, lying inside the region bounded. Means here the point should be in this region. All the points of the form a plus 1 into root 3a should be in this region, such a way that a values you want to find now. Students, do one thing. First of all, take a point, say M on the bigger circle. Join CM. Where that line intersects the smaller circle taken as N. So interesting thing is, your point lies between N and M, means anywhere on in between N and M. Okay, for example, such point is taken as some A, that is A. So your point A should belongs to open interval N comma M. Means that point is taken as A, distance from A to C should be greater than this and should be less than CM. So that's why I can say that CA, distance from C to the required point, somewhere here required point, the distance should be greater than 2 and less than 4. C to A should be greater than radius of the smaller circle. C to A should be lesser than the radius of the bigger circle. That's why CA should be lies between 2 to 4, such a way that you want to identify the point C. So first of all, I want to find CA. So what is A here? A equal to A plus 1 comma root 3a. What is C, Nana? Center 1 comma 0. I want to find distance, Nana. CA means AC equal to root over, okay, A plus 1 minus 1 square plus root 3a minus 0 square. That is nothing but root over a square plus 3a square. This is 2 into mod a. But what is CA? CA lies between 2 to 4, means positive number. That's why directly I can write 2a. So value of CA equal to 2a, means 2a lesser than 4. So 1 less than a less than 2. Now we want to identify how many integers are there between 1 to 2. There is no integer between 1 to 2. Okay, therefore what is the question? The number of such points means no points. No such points exist. No integers exist from 1 to 2. No such point exists, means I can say the answer is 0. Integer type question, no, you can write 0. Okay students, our next question C25. Let two parallel lines L1, L2 with positive slopes, important, with positive slopes are tangent to the circle C1. Okay, means these two are tangent to the circle, and parallel means these two are the two tangents drawn through extremities of the diameter of the circle C1. Okay, if L1 is also tangent to another circle C2, and equation of L2 is given as a root a x minus by plus c minus a root a equal 0, where a comma b comma c belong to natural numbers, then the value of a plus b plus c by 7, means indirectly we want to find the equation of the tangent L2. After finding L2, you can find ABC values. According to the problem, I want to draw the diagram. Okay, students, according to the problem, so L1, L2 are two tangent to the circle. First circle, so this is C1 circle. So this is C2 circle. So what is L2 is also tangent. L2 is also tangent. This is L2. Sorry, this L1. L1 also tangent both the circles. This is L2. Okay. So C1 circle is given, C2 circle is given, L1, L2 are tangent to C1 and L1 is also tangent to another circle C2. We want to find the equation of the tangent L2. First of all, you want to find the equation of L1. So nothing is given here. So you need to find the slope of L1 and a point on L1, then you can find its equation. So how to find a point on L1? See, observe here. Okay, students, observe that P, Q are the centers of two circles. Yeah, x square plus y square minus 2x minus 16y plus 64 equal to 0. Now I can call its center as Q, no here. Now I can write Q coordinates. Q coordinates are directly 1, 8. Next I want radius also. I can call this R1. R1 is equal to root over 1 plus 64 minus C minus 64, that is equal 1. Next I want to write circular equation 2. C2 is given as here, yeah, x square plus y square minus 2x plus 2y minus 2 equal to 0. So its center is denoted by P. Here P equal to 1, minus 1. Okay, radius R2 I can call R2 equal to 1 plus 1 minus C means minus of minus plus 2, that is equal to, yeah, 2 is the radius of second circle. Okay, Renan, observe here. Here L1 is the indirect common tangent. Indirect common tangent for C1 and C2. Okay, this point is important point for us. So I can call this point as R. R is the point of similitude. Point of similitude divide the line segment joining the centers in the ratio of their radii. Means, see here. So this is the line segment PQ nano. Somewhere R here. So R divide PQ in the ratio of the radii. So for radii of the second circle is 2. So this is 2. This is 2 now. This is 2. So this is how much? This is 1. So what happened? 2 is to 1. So R divide PQ in the ratio of 2 is to 1. Already you know the Q coordinates. That is 1, minus 1. So sorry, P coordinates 1, minus 1. And Q coordinates are 1, 8. Okay. Now directly I can find R coordinates. R dividing the line segment joining P and Q in the ratio of 2 is to 1. So 2 plus 1 by 2 plus 1, 16 minus 1 by 2 plus 1. Mx2 plus nx1 by m plus n, my2 plus n11 by m plus n. So directly I got R equal to 1, 5. Now I got a point on L1. If you know its slope, I can find its equation. So slope is not given, but given that is positive slope, but slope is not given. Let slope of L1 is m. Let slope of L1 be m. Now slope is there, point is there, you can find the equation of the line. Equation of L1. Point is 1, 5, no? 1 minus 5 is equal to m times of x minus 1. Or I can say mx minus y plus 5 minus m equal to 0. So this is the equation of one of the tangent L1. Now we need to find the value of m. Observe here, students. This distance is 1 now. Distance is 1 means distance from L1 to Q is 1. So I want to use that one. Distance from L1 to, so this is Q here. q coordinates, q to the line L. This is the line which run mx minus y plus phi minus m equal to 0 line. So what is the radius, Nana? This is one radius. So directly I want to write here 1 is equal to, okay, what are the coordinates of q? 1 comma 8. Okay, so mod m minus 8, yeah, plus 5 minus m by root over m square plus 1. Here m get cancel. 1 equal to minus 8 plus 5 means 3, nana. Modulus of minus 3, 3 only. 3 by root over m square plus 1, or m square plus 1 equal to 9, or m square equal to plus or minus 2 root 2. Sorry, m equal to, not m square, m equal to plus or minus 2 root 2. But already given m is positive in the problem only. That's why I can take the m equal to 2 root 2. So now I got, by using this m value, directly you can find the equation of the line L1. L1 equation now, nothing but m is 2 root 2 x minus y plus 5 minus 2 root 2 equal to 0. So this is the equation of the line L1. Okay, Nana. Now we want to find the equation of line L2. That is important now. Is parallel to L2. So the equation of L2. So L1 and L2 are differ by only constant because they are parallel to one another. So directly I can say that 2 root 2x minus y plus k equal to 0. So this is the equation of the line L2. Now we want to find the value of k. How can you find the value of k, Nana? So this line also 1 unit from q, no? So this L2 line also 1 unit from q. Okay. So using that concept, this line is 1 unit from q1 comma 8. Okay, so same argument, this is the line 2 root 2 x minus y plus k. So this is the point 1 comma 8. So this is 1. Directly I want to write now. 1 is equal to modulus of 2 root 2 minus 8 plus k by root over, yeah, this is 8 plus 1, 9. This is 3, directly 3. So I want to write this side now. Okay. So 3 equal to modulus of 2 root 2 minus 8 plus k, or k plus 2 root 2 minus 8 equal to plus or minus 3. K equal to plus or minus 3 plus 8 minus 2 root 2. Means k equal to 3 plus 8 minus 2 root 2, or minus 3 plus 8 minus 2 root 2. That is 11 minus 2 root 2, or 5 minus 2 root 2. But important thing is you can't take 5 minus 2 root 2. If you take as 5 minus 2 root 2, you get the equation of L1. But you want to find equation of L2, no? That's why the value of k is taken as 11 minus 2 root 2. Okay, students, according to the problem, equation of C2 given as a root 2x minus by plus c minus a root 2a equal 0. Actually, we got the equation of L2 as 2 root 2 x minus 5 plus 11 minus 2 root 2 equal 0. Now just we need to compare these two. So these two are equal lines, are identical lines. So directly comparing this, you will get a equal to 2. So b equal to 1. Okay, na? C equal to 11. So what do you want? We want the value of a plus b plus c by 7. So a means 2 plus 1 plus 11 on this one. Okay, so 11 by 7, 11, 12, 14. 14 by 7, I can say 2. 2 is the answer for the problem. So I can say that the value of this equal to 2. Okay students, our next problem, 26th problem. Let C, C1, C2 be circles of radii 5, 3, 2 respectively. Means circle C radius is 5 and C1 is 3 and C2 is 2. C1 and C2 touch each other externally and C internally. A circle C3 touches C1, C2 externally and C internally. If its radius means new circle radius, C3 circle radius is m by n. So you want to find mn values. So first of all, I want to run the diagram for the given problem. Okay, sure. This is interesting problem. Yeah, this is the diagram for the problem. Now observe here. So this is C1. So this is C2. Bigger one is C. Okay. So here one more circle is a smaller one, that is C3. That circle radius should find now. Interesting problem. All of you observe, this is the center of the circle C1. This is the center of the circle C2. So this is the point of tangency of C1 and C. This is the point of tangency of C and C2. Okay. Assume that this is the center of the circle C. 1, 2, 3, say this point of tangency. All these points are collinear. Two circles are touch each other externally or internally, the point of tangency and their centers are always collinear. So I can call these all are collinear. First important thing. I want to give the name for those points. Say this is A, say this is B, this is C, somewhere here, somewhere D, I want to write here D, this is E, this is F. I think this color is not good. Okay. One more thing is B and center of the circle. Center of the circle I can name FG. Okay. Yeah. These three are collinear. B, G and this point. Because these two circles touch each other externally. Again, this point and G and E are also collinear. Now observe students. Yeah. C circle radius is given as 5. C1 circle radius is given as 3. C2 circle radius is given as 2. And C3 circle radius is taken as R. Okay. Now in this diagram we want a label. In this diagram we want to mention all these values. Interesting is, yeah, DE is equal to 2 only. DE. EF also 2 only. Okay. So this is 3. Yeah. B2, D also 3, but I want separate values. Say this is X. So this is, okay, this is say Y. I want X and Y values Nana here. Observe here. Okay. Y plus 3 is radius of the bigger circle. Observe here. Y plus 3 equal to radius of the bigger circle, that is 5. So this is center of the bigger circle. No, Y plus 3 equal to radius of the bigger circle 5. So what will get Nana? Y equal to 2. We got Y value 2. Automatically X becomes what? B to D 3, no? So X plus Y actually 3. Just now Y you got 2 means X equal to 1. Okay, do one thing. Join B and G. Okay, let this angle is theta. By using cosine rule only you can complete this problem. Okay, important thing is what is the CG? CG important. Finding CG is very important. Finding CG. Yeah, important. CG length you want. CG and this point of tangent is collinear again, because C is the center of the bigger circle, G is the center of the C3 circle. So bigger circle and C3 circles are touch one another. Center of the bigger circle, center of the circle and point of tangent should be collinear. Means C, G, say this is some V. These 3 points are collinear. So total CV length. CV length is nothing but bigger circle radius, that is called phi. Okay. GV means R. So what is GC nana? I can say phi minus R. This is important. Okay. So for your convenience, I want to draw a separate diagram. So you want name it as this is C, this is E, this is G. So this angle is taken as theta. Observe here. CG phi minus R. EG. Where is EG? EG means 2 plus R. CE means x plus 2. X somewhere you got 1. 1 plus 2, 3. Again check it. CE nana. This length is x, we got 1. Already this is 2. Okay. Yeah, from cosine rule, okay, directly cos theta equal to okay 9 plus 5 minus R whole square, okay, minus 2 plus R whole square by 2 times of 3 into 5 minus R. Now I want to simplify this. 9 plus 25 minus 10R, yeah, plus R square minus 4 minus R square minus 4R by okay 6 times of 5 minus R. This R square get cancelled. So here only I want write equal to what happened on here, 25 plus 9 34, 34 minus 4 30, okay, minus 10R minus 4R minus 14R by 6 times of 5 minus R. Leave it, later we will write. This is what is the, this is cos theta now. Yeah. Students, if this is theta, this is 180 minus theta, no? Because it is a straight line. So BCG, angle BCG equal to 180 minus theta. So for convenience, again I want to draw the triangle. Okay students, I labeled all, this is our required triangle, BCG triangle. So this angle is 180 minus theta. So BC equal to 2 and BG equal to 3 plus R and CG equal to 5 minus R. Again from cosine rule, cos of 180 minus theta is equal to 4 plus 5 minus r whole square, minus 3 plus r whole square by 2 into 5 minus r. So I want to simplify this. 4 plus 25 plus r square minus 10r minus 9 minus r square minus 6r by 4 times of 5 minus r, which is minus cos theta. Okay, here what happened? This r square get cancelled. 25 plus 4, 29 minus 9, 20. 20 minus 10r minus 16r by 5 minus r into 4. Or this is same as 5 minus 4r by 5 minus r, which is minus cos theta. So this is a result 2. So this is our result 1. So both are equal with 1 minus. Okay. So I want to write that 30 minus 14r by 6 minus 5 minus r. 6 minus 5 minus r equal to with minus 5 minus 4r by 5 minus r. Important thing is r never equal to 5. Bigger circle radius only 5, no? Smaller circle radius never becomes 5 because smaller circle inside the bigger circle. That's why I cancel those two. Okay, students, this is 15 minus 7r by 3 plus 5 minus 4r by 1 equal to 0, or 15 minus 7r plus 15 minus 12r equal to 0, or this is 30 equal to 19r. So r equal to 30 by 19. This is the radius of the C3 circle. Now you want to see what is given, what you want to find. What is given? It is in the form of m by n. So the radius of the smaller circle is m by n, where m comma n are relatively prime numbers. Okay, then we want to find a value of 2n minus m. 2n minus m. Okay, which is given as m by n. Relative term, no? 30 and 19, their GCD is 1 only. Directly I can say that m equal to 30 and n equal to 19. So what do you want, Nana? We want a value of 2n minus m. Okay, 2 times of 19 minus 30. 38 minus 38. So the required value of 2n minus m is 8. So I want to write what is the value of this means 8. Okay, students, this is 27th problem, another interesting problem. The given circle is a circle of minimum radius which contains the 3 circles. Here 3 circles are given. This is C1 and this is C2 and C3. We want to find out the radius of a circle which have minimum radius and that containing these 3 circles. Okay, rough sketch of this problem is here 3 circles are given. We want to find out another circle which containing these 3, means this may be the another circle. All the 3 circles are containing these circles only. But what is important thing? The required circle is not this, because what is given? The required circle should have minimum radius. Means one more circle is existing, no? This circle is also satisfying in condition. The radius of this circle is lesser than previous. One more circle also existing here, which is satisfying all the conditions and which is radius is lesser than previous, such a way that we want to find out a circle whose radius should be minimum. Means first of here we want to find the radius of a such circle. Here I want to draw exact diagram, then only we get correct idea to solve this problem. Okay students, I want to write information about all the circles. First circle C1, center I want to write. Center is 0, 2 and radius I want to find, say R1 root over 0 plus 4 minus C means minus plus 5, that is equal to 3. C2 center I want, that is minus 6 minus 2 and radius R2 I can call 36 plus 4 minus 31. C3 center is minus 3 minus 6, its radius is taken as R3. 9 plus 36 minus means minus 36, that is equal to 3. Interesting thing is all are equal circles, but their centers are different. 0, 2, minus 6, minus 2, minus 3, minus 6. So based on this information, I want to draw the diagram. Okay students, according to information, these are the three circles C1 and C2 and C3. So this is the required circle C. So this circle is satisfying all the conditions. Yes, a circle of minimum radius which containing all these three circles. So this is the required circle. C is the required circle. See, C is containing C1 and C2, C3. So the radius of the circle C only the minimum. But how to find the radius of minimum circle? Okay, important hint is all these three circles are having radii 3. That's why, observe here. So see here, this is the one of the circle which is passes through centers of all the three circles. Important logic, Nana. For example, this is the one of the circle which is passes through centers of all the circles. That is not required circle. Already required circle is C. Assume that there exists a circle that passes through the centers of the three circles. Okay. If you know the radius of this circle, then easily you can find radius of the required circle. Because what is Nana? This length 3 only, no? This also 3 only, no? This also 3 only, no? For example, radius of this circle is some k. Radius of the required circle is k plus 3 only. So it is better to find the radius of this circle. Means it is better to find the radius of the circle which is passes through centers of the circle C1, C2, C3. Means already C1 coordinates given, C2 coordinates given, C3 coordinates given. We want to find out the equation of circle which is passes through 0, 2, minus 6, minus 2, minus 3, minus 6. Okay. After that, we need to find its radius. We need to add 3 to the radius. That is the radius of the required circle. Okay. Easily you can find equation of the circle which is passing through three centers. So by using 3-point form, you can find the equation of the circles. There are several methods to find the equation of the circle. One of the ways, let alpha, be the center of the required circle. Required circle means the circle which is passes through center of all the three circles. Okay, let alpha, beta. Now alpha, beta to center of C1 equal to alpha, beta to center of C3 equal to alpha, beta to center of C3. All are having equal lengths. Equating, we get the values of alpha and beta. Or directly, in general form of circular equation also, you can find the radius of this circle. After that, you can find the radius of the required circle. We need to find a equation of circle which is passes through centers of C1, C2 and C3. Let it be x square plus y square plus 2gx plus 2f5 plus c equal to 0. So this is 1. Okay. So on the circle, C1 is there, C2 is there, C3 is there. By using that, you can find the values of G and F and C. So C1, that is 0, 2 is on 1. Okay, Nana. What is the meaning of 1? 1 means circular 1. 0 square plus 4 plus 0 plus 4f plus c equal to 0. So I got one relation, 4f plus c plus 4 equal to 0. I can call this is equation number 2. Next, center of second circle, minus 6 comma minus 2. Minus 6 comma minus 2 is on 1. So what happened? 36 plus 4 minus 12g minus 4f plus c equal to 0, or other words I can say 12g plus 4f minus c minus 40 equal to 0. I can call this is second equation, third equation. Okay, C3, minus 3 comma minus 6. Okay, is on 1. 9 plus 36 minus 6g minus 12f plus c equal to 0, or 6g plus 12f minus c, okay, minus 45 equal to 0. So I can call this equation is 4. Okay students, now we need to find f, g and c values by using these 4 equations. So after solving these 3, so we'll get a g value as 31 by 18, f as 23 by 12. Therefore center of 1 minus g means minus 31 by 18 comma minus 23 by 12. Actually we need to find its radius, then after you need to add to 3 its radius equal to root over, just we need to find the distance from this point to any either C1 or C2 or C3. I want to find it as C1. Yeah, minus 31 by 18 minus 0 square. Okay, Nana, minus 23 by 12 minus 2 whole square. Yeah, after simplifying this, already I simplified here. After simplifying, okay, I don't want to waste time, Nana. You need to simplify yourself. After simplifying, we'll get this is 5 by 36 times of root over 949. So this is the radius of the circle which is passes the center of all the circles. Required circle radius is nothing but this plus 3. Required circle radius is 5 by 36 into root over 949 plus 3. Now we want to see what is given, what you want to find now. So is given this something L plus, observe Anna, radius of the required circle is L plus m by 36 into root over 949. L means 3 only, m means 5. Okay, L plus m should find. Okay, L means 3, m is 5. L plus m by 36 into root over 949 is given. Directly I can say that L equal to 3, m equal to 5. After that you want to find L plus m, that is equal to 3 plus 5, 8. I can say that the required answer is 8. So this is nothing but 8.